Okay, here we go. This is Garrett. This is part 4. The whole world is falling apart. Part 4 is about pornography. I want to get right to statistics and make a final comment. About 61% of the world is watching pornography. About 60% of the men 18 years and above are watching pornography weekly, and 20% of the worldwide women are watching porn weekly. Then let's go to the Christian worldwide body of Christ. Approximately 30% of the pastors in the USA, I don't have statistics worldwide, but in the USA, 30% are watching pornography, and approximately 18% of the Christian women are watching porn. Now, this video is not a Christian pornography video. This is the whole world is falling apart. So now some of you might be thinking, well, Garrett, look, what's the big deal? It's their body. It's their sexuality. Why are you interfering? I understand that. I really do. But on the topic of the world falling apart, the whole world, when we're watching pornography, when we're touching our body, when we're masturbating, of course, we're going to have demons with us. We're going to have demons inside of us. There will be demons inside of our private parts. There's going to be demons inside of our hands. There might be demons inside of our minds as we're watching the pornographic scenes. Not only are we having sex with demons because they're living in our bodies, but as we watch scene after scene, they are fulfilling their lusts inside of you. These demons are craving all different kinds of sexual desires and twisted, diabolical sexual desires too, and they are fulfilling them inside of you as you watch pornography. So on the topic of the whole world falling apart, men and women all over the world are watching pornography at staggering levels. Staggering. Getting infested with more and more twisted sexual demons and lustful type demons. And it slowly, ever so slowly, becomes a bigger and bigger problem in our lives, in our families' lives, in our cities and communities, in our countries, and for the whole world. As the men and women of the world are having sex with the demons through pornography and other ways, we're getting more frustration. We're becoming more irritable. We're losing our tempers faster. We're more short-tempered. We're committing adultery and all different types of sexual cheating on loved ones. And I don't believe these demons are going to stop there. They're going to keep working and working inside of us to create more and more diabolical, demonic problems. And then to finish up the video, going to the Church of Jesus Christ, we have about 30% of the pastors, more for the deacons and elders and worship leaders, watching pornography. Now, it's harder to read the Bible. It's harder to lead a church service when we're burning in lust. We're looking at the women in the congregation. We're looking at their dresses and their body parts. Everything's becoming more and more complicated. The church is becoming more and more corrupted. The service is becoming dirtier and dirtier in our minds and in our hearts. And I'm not saying the pastors, elders, deacons, worship leaders, youth leaders, and everyone else are doing this on purpose. No. It is these evil spirits inside of all of us who are compelling us to do these evil, twisted desires. And they're strangling us in these addictions, tying us down in all of these addictions to where we're not thinking properly in a way that we should be leading a church, to where we're not functioning properly in a way that we should be leading worship, in a way that we're not living our lives properly, where we should be working with the youth. This is a worldwide, gigantic, diabolical problem. Part 4, pornography.